to our group stand-up brief, and my group has 4 members. We have been working together doing different research and validating different customer hypotheses by developing the how might we question to solve the customer pain and to create value to the customer. We're also using design thinking tools, which are validation board and proposition canvas, and is a metric impact to prioritize our task. We put questionnaire in immediate because it is easy and fast. Take us in plan out, we can stay at home and start doing research. Interview in consider because during this time interview are hard to start. Observation in drop because it is impossible to invest our privacy. And here come our first speaker. She will talk about one of the customer hypotheses that we have been discussed.
Hi, my solution hypothesis is bill collector for the elderly. Then our group had a meeting to reduce the value proposition canvas. We discussed jobs, pains, and gains for each customer hypothesis. After that, we explored the design kit website, which is an important design thinking tool. We developed the how might we questions and the method called brainstorm for the ideation strategies to come up with the ideas and support the research to test the new assumptions on the Lean validation board. The research told that 90% of customers wanted to control the content for their devices, and 70% agreed to pay $10 for this app if we add this function. But there were only 20% agreed to pay $3 for the bill collector, so it's invalidated. I pivoted the problem hypothesis as they want to pay a different fee for each distance and tested it by interviewing people. 80% agreed to this assumption, so it's validated. As a result, the refined hypothesis, customer elderly who want to ban ads and control the valuable content for their devices. Problem, annoyed by ads and afraid of viruses stealing their information. To have the solution, we innovated this as an app of banning ads and controlling browsers. Bill collectors is available. Then we did the final pitch and received many texts saying they want to try our app. So our final solution is proved valid. We completed the value proposition canvas. The gains were created by reducing dangerous sites, distractions, and let customers control their browsers. For the pain relievers, we block all ads and warn the customers about suspicious sites to help them protect their information. We will also provide first-month trials and discount to solve the money problem. Our app has the app instructions available on any technical device. By using this app, customers can gain the benefit of using the internet in the way they want, especially the elderly, as they don't know much about technology. So old people, as well as their children, no longer be concerned about the safety of their parents online. And next, my partner will talk about her customer hypothesis.
Hello, today I'm going to talk about my value proposition canvas. So from the old Lean validation board, I use questionnaire and a solution hypothesis. So in a group, after some discussion, we know that parent job is to take care of the kids, and the problem is kids usually use private browser. So for the games, they can control from far away. After some research, we found that parents are also busy to take care of kids' usage, so they can create a limitations. So we also use how might we question to support our research. For each customer job, pains and gain, we create 4 questions. I also use ideation strategy to improve our work. Another method that I use is get feedback. This method helped me to receive negative feedback and different reactions. Based on the old solution hypothesis, I have 3 new assumptions. The first one is customer will have a free trial. The second one is customer do not have to give us important information. And the third one is customer will use internet banking. I want my 3 new assumptions to test on a Lean validation board. I use questionnaire as my new research. The first assumption and the second assumption is validated because almost every people in the questionnaire agreed to have a 1-month free trial and mentioned the problem. And the third assumption is invalidated because no one mentioned about the problem. By using research, I pivot all 3 assumptions, and from the customer hypothesis and problem hypothesis from the Lean validation board, I pivot, and here's my refined hypothesis. And for my pitch, I just want the email. So after 2 days, I received about 21 emails. For the value proposition canvas, here's my value proposition canvas. For the customer segment, our product is a mobile app for blocking ads and control browser. It is available on every devices. Customer will have a best experiment. And for the value proposition part, it's just customer job, pains and gain from the research. So my teammate will talk about their value proposition canvas.
Here's my sister number, and I will talk about on the customer hypothesis. From my lab validation, both the solution hypothesis have developed the features of our service, add benefit and create value to the customer. The problem hypothesis is gains that the customer want, the pain is what they want to serve, and the customer hypothesis is the customer jobs. We have discussed the pain, gains, and job of the customer. We have developed 7 how might we question to solve the customer pain, like gaming account might be lost, and how we make a customer trust in our service. I also explore the design kit website for ideation strategy, which is keep getting feedback to get more responses from the customer. Based on the old solution hypothesis, we designed 3 new assumptions here for the value proposition canvas to validate and pivot. I use focus group to validate the risk assumption here, and this is the script of my focus group research to prove that this assumption is validated. Then I pivoted it with more detailed information with refined customer, which is gamers or streamers who are adults having a full-time jobs, want an efficient, safe, and convenient way to stop being disrupted. Refined problem is don't know which service or app is suitable for gaming, affect their playing a gaming account might be lost, and ask sold up while streaming. And refined solution hypothesis is provide trial and only require emails for registration. After the pivots, to prove that my final solution hypothesis is valid, I did a pitch research. Here's the table of the pitch research results. So here's my completed value proposition canvas. The pain reliever here is the benefits for the customer. It solves the customer pain. The gain creator adds more value to customer. The pain reliever and the gain creators are iterated by different research by getting feedback and information from the customer throughout the development process of the service. And here comes our next speaker.
Hi, I'm the last person for our brief. My old solution hypothesis are students only package and offline contact. Then my group had a meeting to start the value proposition canvas. We discussed jobs, pains, and gains for each customer hypothesis. We explore the design kit website, which is an important design thinking tool, and I developed how might we questions from ideation strategies. I also use another method called explore your hunch to present the ideas to my team first, then use that to support the research on Lean validation board to test new assumptions. The research told that 80% of customers who agree with the price and the contact conditions, but only 50% of people worried about security, so we know that customers have another problem to concern and the assumption is invalidated. I pivot the problem hypothesis to technical issues and test a risky assumption by posting a fake ad and a small questionnaire. The result is 8% customers concerned about the technical problems, so the assumption is validated and people need our assistance. Then I refine the hypothesis. Customers is students who want distraction-free study time online. The problem they care about price and factors that can destroy their device and information. The solution is an app can ban ads, control browser, and has students package. I did the final pitch. That is the best pitch, and after a day I received several emails and messages. The customer noticed the app and ready to make a purchase. It finally validates our product. We complete the value proposition canvas. Firstly, pain relievers, students package to solve the price, and details instruction for frequent problems. We also provide a free trial so the customer could create their own benefit. Secondly, game creators. Customer can control the browser and apply this app for all devices. When using our app, people can concentrate on their working, and that leads to an effective result, especially students. Our app will create innovation in your study as we keep your flow of your ideas.
In conclusion, during and after we finished our research, we had some group meetings to discuss the method, the way we do our research, and about the result of them. Our app provides the benefits of distraction-free during online work and protecting customers' information. Therefore, the value of Buusiness is to help the clients to be no more worried about being disrupted whilst using the internet. After doing research and validating assumptions, we developed our minimum viable product as an online app that can be accessed in any technical device. Its functions are banning ads, pop-ups, and creating limitation contents for all websites. This also has different interfaces and utilities for different kinds of customers. Thank you for listening.